Oh, nice hot. Clear prop. Good morning, everybody. All right, we're sitting here warming up. I posted a couple videos, but haven't really talked or introduced myself very much in them. But my name is Brent Shamel. I'm 37 and currently a full-time student at a national flight school. I fly this aircraft for fun. It's a 1974 Bellanca Decathlon 150 CS. It is an absolute blast and joy to fly, owned by my incredible uncle who lets me play with it. This morning I'm leaving Clark County Airport here in southern Indiana, flying over to Vine Grove Airport to meet up with Charlie Morris of Charlie Morris Air Shows, who is working with me on my basic aerobatics. So should be an absolutely fun morning. I'm going to sit here and let the plane get warmed up for a little bit and catch you when I go to take off. See you in a bit. Cameras up and going. Take the runway. Or should I say, enter the runway. Alright. Finals clear, runway's clear. Clark County traffic, Decathlon 745 Mike Sierra is entering runway 18 for departure. Going to be departing the pattern to the north, Clark County. All right, mixture's rich. Fuel pump's on. Use all the runway we've got. Finals clear, runway's clear. One final check. We got 18 out in front of us. Lined up on center line, tail wheel straight. Full power. Instruments are in the green. Airspeed's alive. Got the tail coming up. There's our rotation speed. Ooh, she's climbing good this morning. Alright, oil pressure and oil temperature are both still in the green. We're making full power. Man, it is a beautiful morning. Alright, 500 feet above field. Clark County traffic, Decathlon 745 Mike Sierra is turning left crosswind, 18 Clark. Airspeed's alive. Where are we heading to?
We're gonna turn right. And it'll be more like a 110 degree right turn.
There's 4,100 feet at 25 squares.
Perfect. Now, what's our airspeed at?
Right now we're at 115.
Okay, so once
Still
we get...
climbing a little bit. I'm at 4,100.
Okay. We're good on altitude, so you can get us leveled out. Once we get kind of inside that box and go in that direction, we're kind of looking around for traffic as we make this turn as well. We'll do our first roll once we get over there. 120 is what you're looking for. Feet on the horizon. Release the stick pressure. Get to that zero lift angle of attack, and then roll whichever direction we're going to go. I'll let you do the first one so we can kind of see what it feels like, and then if I need to, I'll show you one.
We're at 140 right now, so we're definitely good on speed.
We're definitely good on speed.
Level.
All right, feet on the horizon, release that pressure, and roll. So we had a little bit of positive G. You see that nose moving quite a bit? Yep. We didn't quite release enough.
Okay.
And you notice how we're pretty straight with that road.
Yep. All right.
What's our speed?
140.
All right, that's perfectly fine. Just turn left about 15 degrees or so. We're gonna see if we can find another straight road real quick. I'm not worried about staying within that spot for now. There should be a straight road right off to our right. All right, you can level the wings. Okay. If you look probably half a mile to your right, almost where your jury strut is.
Yeah.
You see that straight road?
Yep.
All right, we have a straight spot.
All right.
So go ahead.
140.
Up.
Feet on the
Release
horizon.
weight. There you go. A little too much. That right there is perfect. There you go. You feel that difference?
Yep.
All right, and then bringing our nose back up. Much better.
All right, lost 100 feet.
Not too bad though. All right, go ahead and do another one.
All right, 140.
I got a little bit of positive G. See how much the nose moved that time?
Yep. All right.
A little bit off of our road. Once we can do one more and then we'll turn back around.
All right, so we're at 130 right now.
Release, roll. That nose did not move nearly as much that time, much better. Do you kind of see the difference in the nose moving?
Yeah.
Go ahead and give us a 180 turn. It feels what?
I said the nose feels like it doesn't feel like it's going to fall as much.
Right. Think of it as that mini barrel roll that you were seeing with the nose before on that one that's a little bit too much positive, and that'll tell you you're too positive, where the nose will look like it's more going straight like an arrow. So the only part about going this direction is once we're over top of that horseshoe neighborhood, we can't do any more. We need to turn back around, okay?
All right. So we're at 120 right now at 4,000 feet.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yep. Release weight. Nose started to move at the end, kind of in that 3/4 place, and then our rudder got a little bit funky there. All right, what's our speed and our altitude?
140, climbing through 3,900.
All right, go ahead and do another one.
All right.
Release weight and roll. There you go. Hold it right there. There you go. Look at that. Don't start easing on that back pressure until your wing's level.
All right.
I felt just a little bit in that last like 3/4 roll. We started bringing that stick back just a little bit. And what that does is that starts adding lift back, right?
Okay.
So it starts making it not so round.
So
All right, my controls, read off my airspeeds for me.
All right.
So
you're 130 or
130?
135 right now.
All right, let's bring our nose down just a little bit. Let me know we're at 140.
140.
All right, so feel along on the stick for me.
All right.
So we're gonna look straight, 140, we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it level for just a second. I'm gonna start pulling back, look left. Pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. Let it get right about here, then we're lightening that stick pressure. And then we're adding that stick pressure back in. You see how we didn't feel the G yet? Now we feel that G. And then releasing that weight.
Okay.
All right, what's our speed?
We're 140.
All right, here we go, one more.
All right.
So stick pressure, look left. Starting to release some of that weight. Feels like we're falling just a little bit. And then adding that stick pressure back. There's our little bump. So we came a little bit low. We should have hit that bump right as we came level.
All right, we're at 4,135 right now.
All right, go ahead and get us to that 140. Kind of level us off right before you start to do a full pull. All right, go ahead.
Level.
All right.
And pull.
Pull harder. There you go, hold that. Start releasing a little bit of weight. Floating in that seat, let it come down. You feel it kind of flop down on the other side?
Yeah, I did.
And then pull harder. That flop down meant that we bled off too much speed on the way up, so we can pull harder on the first part. What's our G meter say our top G was?
3.8.
3.8, pretty good. Reset it for me. What's our speed?
We are 140 right now.
All right, perfect. Go ahead and start. Pull, look left, pull harder. Hold that. Release a little weight, release some weight, release some weight. Hold that, pull, pull. We can release more weight on the top.
Okay.
We definitely have the G in the front. What's our G meter say?
3.8.
Yeah, perfect.
3.6.
3.6 is a little light. We want that 3.8. That's okay. What's our speed and our altitude?
We're 130 at 3,900.
All right, go ahead, get to 140. How do you feel?
Feel good.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, we got one more in us before I think we have to turn around.
140.
All right,
Level. Pull. Pull.
Look left. Releasing weight, releasing weight, releasing weight. There you go. Pulling back. Pulling back. There we go. That one felt like a good G.
3.8.
There we go. That one felt more rounded. You see how you had more speed to release that weight? We didn't feel like we were falling.
Yeah, so I wasn't pulling enough G into that.
In the very beginning, you were real soft in the beginning.
Okay.
And then by the time we were pulling the actual G's that we wanted, we'd already bled off that speed.
Okay.
It's not, for competition, it's going to be an aggressive pull, like immediate to 4 G's.
Yeah.
But for, you know, taking a ride with landing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with spew, you're going to want to bring it back just smoothly, but pretty fast at 3.8. That makes sense?
Yeah.
All right, what's our altitude?
3,800 at 130.
All right, we've got the altitude is just fine. Go ahead and bring us back to 140 once you find your road.
I'm just using this one right here off the right lane.
Okay.
I feel like I'm letting off the rudders a little bit too. All right.
Bring wings level, a little bit of left aileron. There we go.
All right, there's 140. Level and pull.
Pull. There we go. There we go. Release, release, release. Let it flow. All right, so you feel like
Yeah, I feel my...
your wings kind of dip. That's where we need that rudder. There we go. That pull was good though. All right. So once you get to where you're that 3/4 upside down, you're bringing that weight back.
Yeah.
Start looking straight forward again.
Okay.
That will, and as you're upside down, you can kind of see it out of your peripheral. Use your rudders to keep your wings level.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around for me, because we're headed straight at Fort Knox.
Trying to climb a little bit, so I'm slowing down, but
That's fine. Actually, wings level right here. You see that power line just ahead of your nose? Look down and to your right, you'll see it a little bit better. Yeah, so you can fly across it and then you use it out your left wing to keep you straight. That'll be a good point too.
Okay.
How's our engine looking?
Temperatures are good, oil pressure's good, fuel flow's good.
Sweet.
We're right at 160 on the temps.
When you're doing hardcore aerobatics in the summertime, just keep an eye on the temps.
Yeah.
Mine would get up to like 250.
See it fly over and bring it over to my left wing.
Yeah, that's fine. Wherever's the straight part anyway.
Yeah, I kept looking out the left wing, the left window too long instead of
Too
coming
long,
back
and
around.
that's my fault for not telling you to look straight. It's hard to do everything at once.
Yeah.
I'll try and remember to tell you, all right, look straight the next time.
Yeah, because if I do, then I'm putting the rudder inputs in to keep my nose straight.
Right.
Alright, pretty well straight right there.
All right, what's
40,
our...
We're 40, 100, and 130, so. There's 140, level, and pull.
Pull, look left. Pull, 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 pull. Right about there. Release weight, release weight, release weight. Look straight. Start adding that weight. There we go. A little bit delayed on adding that weight, but it's adding, looking straight as well. Felt like a good amount of G's though.
Yeah, we're hovering right at like 3.9. So.
All right, what's our speed and altitude?
4,135.
All right, go ahead and get us 140 real quick.
140, level, and pull.
Pull, look left, pull harder. There you go, hold that. Release some weight, let it flow. Start adding that weight. There you go. Oh yeah, that feels good, I feel that one.
And felt like we hit the wake.
I didn't feel the wake that time. We're getting close though. That one was much better.
All right, let's take a break for a second.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad it's smooth today.
Oh, it's nice. All right, so if you roll wings level real quick, look out at about 2 o'clock. You see the whitewater tower. It's almost right in your way of the bars there.
Yeah.
You see a whitewater tower, and then a little to the right, it's a little, like half-size blue water tower.
Yeah.
That should be Vine Grove.
Oh, okay. You want to head back?
No, we don't have to head back. Actually,
I see your hangers. So.
that one's wrong. It's actually out here at 11 o'clock. Now I'm seeing it. You see the whitewater tower, and then there's a little rock depot area just to the left of that whitewater tower?
Yes.
And then now to the right of that whitewater tower, there's going to be a very hard to see little blue water tower, half size.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
That's Vine Grove.
Okay. Because there's Godman right there. So.
Yeah. So we're 5 miles directly south, and they have a north-south runway. And that runway, the north-south one, is actually the one you always see.
Yeah.
All right, so once you're good back,
All right.
let me know. We can take a break for as long as you need.
I'm good.
All right, my controls.
Your controls.
What's our altitude and our airspeed?
4,200 at 120.
At 120, okay. I'm gonna get us back on the other side of this line. Actually, I'm gonna aim us this direction on it. So what we're gonna do now, and I'm only gonna do 1 or 2 going this direction because I don't like pointing towards Fort Knox. I'm gonna get down to our 140.
There's 140.
Right about there. All right, so now we're gonna do that upset recovery, right?
Okay.
So pull, 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 look left. Releasing that weight. I didn't pull hard enough, you can feel it. Let it come down a little bit, and then roll. Felt this come out of the seat just a little bit. So I pushed a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
So this is more of that upset recovery, botch maneuver type
Let's
of thing.
take a break for a second, because
Okay.
yeah.
That one messed you up?
Well, it's hot, my head's starting to spin, so.
Okay. Your controls?
My controls.
That should help you a little bit. We can go land and take a break if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
No. Side on
airspeed's a little better this time.
Yeah, I'd kill all the power because we're going to be a little bit high.
Not a little crash.
So much easier, isn't it?
It is.
So you were a little high on that one. We could have been slowed down naturally by now.
Yeah.
So pull that power more being that touchdown point. We're pulling it out more at base.
Yeah, just pull it out.
And you don't have to pull it all the way out if you're right on airspeed, but pull it out more for sure. Then you don't have to use the brakes as much. I'm all about saving brakes and all that stuff. And then it also sets you up to be pretty high, right? We had that nice, very nice slip though, I will give you that. That was a sweet slip.
My favorite thing to do.
I know.